Howdy there, MWOS FC fans, and welcome to the MWOS FC update. I'm Isaac Weston, and a busy week in the Casolaga Premier Soccer League. 3 matches in a space of a week, and we are here to keep you updated and bring you up to speed on the past 3 match days and all that you might have missed. Now, of course, we're going to start at match day 2, coming in from a 1-0 draw for match day 1, from a 0 draw rather from match day 1 against FC Highlanders at Bulawayo Stadium. We stepped up to MWOS Ngoni Stadium, where we hosted tier 1 at the hallowed MWOS Ngoni Stadium for the first time in the 2026 season. It was an interesting match that lacked no drama, as of course was last year's encounter against tier 1 at the same venue. It was a 2-0 draw back then in 2025, and this time around it was a 1-0 draw, but the drama was there. Similarly to last year, we saw Herbert Maruako's charges off the pitch after a disputed referee penalty decision, and similar to last time around, he did the same thing after a red card decision that was made by the referee. But yeah, of course, the game eventually ended as a 1-0 draw. The positive takes from there with Billy Veremu converting from the penalty spot and opening MWOS FC's account for the season, scoring the first goal of the season for the 2026 Casolaga Premier Soccer League season. And he is on track now with he was on track then actually with the first goal of the season. Now, that match had a lot of expectations from the fans who wanted to gain the first 3 points of the season, but that was not to be. Now, with the second match, actually with match day 3 oncoming, which was against Highlanders, the Punters thought that this would be the time to get all 3 points, given we bullied Highlanders last time around, winning both our home and away games against them by a margin of 1-0 in both encounters. So all Punters and stakeholders were expecting, you know what, we are going to travel to Bulawayo and we are going to beat Highlanders. But that game was far from over from the beginning. Highlanders came all guns blazing. That match was intense. It really tasted the defense of the MWOS FC squad, and boy did they show up. Francis Tizai was on goal, and he definitely made up for his mistake from match day 2, keeping a clean sheet that of course made him deserve the man of the match performance from that match day 3 encounter against Highlanders in Bulawayo. Valentine Katsande, Tafadzwa Nyabunze, Innocent Zambezi, the 3 at the back, the boys played exceptionally well, keeping out Highlanders. We were relentlessly attacking the entirety of the 90 minutes. In the first 45 minutes alone in that Highlanders game, they managed to accumulate 7 corners, with the Punters managing none or maybe 1 or 2. But of course, the second half would see the teams both easing up, sharing possession, but Highlanders had the upper hand, of course, with the Barbourfields Stadium atmosphere. You know how it is over there. But we managed to come out with a point from Barbourfields Stadium. A great achievement if you watch the game, because Highlanders were non-stop attacking and the Punters did well to defend. And of course, the home fans for Highlanders are always a major boost that allowed them to have much of the possession, much of the ball, much of the shots, and dominating us away from home. Now, with match day 4 looming, we were hosting the Bulawayo Chiefs, a team we have never played in the Casolaga Premier Soccer League, as they were recently promoted. And it was a game that everyone needed and thought we were supposed to win. And of course, Lloyd Mtasa and his charges delivered. We managed to win that game by 2 goals. Dawidi, or as they call him, David Ndeonyama, his name of course spelled D-A-W-I-D but pronounced David, scored his first goal for the Punters, a low shot that of course opened his account for the season, scoring his first goal for the Punters at MWOS Ngoni Stadium. And what a player that guy is. The way he holds the ball, the way he plays, it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to perform for the rest of the season. Now, our celebrations after David Ndeonyama's first goal was of course short-lived, as Bulawayo Chiefs equalized with a spectacular goal. You don't have to be a Bulawayo Chiefs fan to look at that goal and actually love it. It was a beautiful killer that went in, restoring parity at MWOS Ngoni Stadium, disappointing the home fans. But of course, Arthur Banda had other things on his mind, converting of course from within the box, giving us the 2-1 lead advantage, again bringing us in the lead in that game against Bulawayo Chiefs. A special note has to go to Jeremiah Makangere, who was involved in both goals, the first one and the second one. And it's interesting to see how well he's going to be playing this season, as the player is in absolute spectacular form this season. Now, the second half would saw shortstopper Tizai saving a penalty and allowing us to salvage all 3 points and giving us the first 3 points of the season at MWOS Ngoni Stadium. It's going to be an interesting season ahead. We are now at 8th position with 6 points from 4 games, 4 match days that have been interesting. Now, as you know, matches are coming in thick and fast. We face Dynamos next, and then Agama on match day 6, Dynamos on match day 5. So the matches are coming thick and fast. So for all updates and everything that is to do with MWOS FC, stay in touch with us on our social media platforms at MWOS FC on X, on Instagram, and on Facebook. And of course, follow our WhatsApp channel. The link is on our social media platforms. Follow the website www.mwosfc.co.zw and stay updated on all things MWOS FC. Now, the Division 1 Northern Region Soccer League is going to be kicking off in the weekend of the 28th and the 29th of March, so do look out for that. More updates will be coming out on our social media platforms in regards to that. We also have the Queens who are also going to be starting their league soon, so do stay in touch with us for all those updates and information from here at MWOS FC. Now, this was the MWOS FC update from this week. Now, from myself, as a question in the entire MWOS FC team, Famba MWOS Famba, Modzana Odzana.